Please stay till the end of this video because I promise you, this video is about to get spicy. You may not know this, but Greta Thunberg released some documents that she later deleted and regretted showing, where it proved that her and celebrities like her have been given prepackaged lines to say on social media. I know that a lot of you probably thought these were passionate celebrities just merely working on their own accord. A lot of them are not. In fact, there's a puppeteer pulling the strings telling them what to say verbatim. Her outrage was never real. Her outrage was prepackaged outrage, sold at a price. So is a lot of the celebrity outrage that you see on social media. They're being told what to say verbatim by a puppeteer pulling the strings. Now get your hard drive ready because the video I'm about to show you has been banned off YouTube so many times it's ridiculous. It took me years to find it again, but I found it. Now, the thing is, you gotta save it to your computer. Any channel that posts this video gets shadow banned instantly. I am shadow banned, so I don't expect this video to go viral. I hope it does, but I'm doubtful that it will. But it should. Because the thing I'm about to show you is absolutely insane. Not only is what the celebrities say prepackaged, but so is all the mainstream media. Without disclosing anything to you, the viewer, the government has been giving prepackaged news stories to every single mainstream media outlet and have been altering your worldview without telling you. These aren't journalists. These are government mouthpieces. Now, I want to start off with the clip showing you that all the mainstream media outlets say the same thing over and over and over. They're reading from the same goddamn script. These aren't individual journalists with their own view on the world and trying to express it. No, these are all government mouthpieces.
In consumer news, economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take some of the spring out of the Easter Bunny step this year.
Economic factors may take the spring out of the step of the Easter Bunny.
Mr. President, earlier this year you told us you had ordered your administration to cease and desist on payments to journalists to promote your agenda. You cited the need for ethical concerns and the need for a bright line between the press and the government. Your administration continues to make the use of video news releases, which are prepackaged news stories sent to television stations, fully aware that some or many of these stations will air them without any disclaimer that they are produced by the government. Comptroller General of the United States this week said that raises ethical questions. Does it raise ethical questions about the use of government money to produce stories about the government that wind up being aired with no disclosure that they were produced by the government?
There is a Justice Department opinion that says these pieces are within the law so long as they're based upon facts, not advocacy. And I expect our agencies to adhere to that ruling, to that Justice Department opinion. This has been a long-standing practice of the federal government to use these types of videos. The Agricultural Department, as I understand, has been using these videos for a long period of time. The Defense Department, other departments have been doing so. It's important that they be based upon the guidelines set out by the Justice Department. Now, I think it'd be helpful if local stations then disclose to their viewers if that's, that this was based upon factual report, and they chose to use it. But evidently, in some cases, that's not the case. So anyway.
Guarantee that's happening by including that language in the prepackaged report.
Yeah, I don't, look, oh, you mean a disclosure on George W. Bush and I?
Well, some way to make sure it couldn't air without the disclosure that you believe is so vital.
Ken, I mean, there's a procedure that we're going to follow, and the local stations ought to, if there's a deep concern about that, ought to tell their viewers what they're watching.
But they can't, can they? They can't do that legally. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a puppeteer pulling the strings. I'm not going to tell you who that is, but all you need to know is everything is rigged. And if voting changed anything, they wouldn't let you do it. Please share this video everywhere. Thank you.